Midnight, later tonight, he'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mewtwo raids on the screen live from Tokyo, and we're going to do everything together now. You can roll the intro editor because everyone's favorite legendary is back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what you saw. Mewtwo is back, and I'm here on my main account. And wow, actually, I need to do a few quick things here. But all right, I'll show you this in a bit. What matters is that we have the legendary Mewtwo back. He's available, but he's not available here where I live. He's available in the city of Tokyo. Well, here's the thing. Let me explain to you everything that's going on. We're about to get Mewtwo back because of the Pokemon Go Fest event, which will bring us not only Mewtwo with its new Mega form, but we'll also be able to get the mythical Zeraora, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. All of this will happen in this big event. But it's happening early now in the city of Tokyo, Japan, and we bought tickets to participate in the event. And we can also participate remotely. So today I'm going to show you how you can take part in these events, both with hacks and without using hacks. To protect your main account as much as possible, we're going to see all of that now. So what am I doing here, guys? I have our Oogifone here, which you already know. I'll explain a little about it later. But basically, the Oogifone is an app where I can use my account and I can go anywhere in the world. And here in Tokyo, we have Mewtwo raids going on. I can join a little raid here. The one I'm using now is my secondary account. Man, I don't think I'll be able to get invited here. I think all the raids must be filling up, right? Let me see if I have time to join one, man. I think it's going to fill up instantly, right? I'm in, okay? I'm in. I joined with my main account and also with my secondary account on Oogifone, which is this app I'm using. The game does the raid for me, so I don't need to do the raid there. I only do the raid here on my main account. So here's the thing. On my secondary account on Oogifone, I use an app to change my location, which I'll explain soon. On my main account, I use the official Pokemon Go with no hacks. I'm using the remote raid pass, which is sold in the in-game shop. So here I'm not doing anything wrong. On my main account, everything's legit. So what's the point, guys? I'm doing this raid on my main account just because it's my Mewtwo, just because it's cool, but we're not going to do raids here. Why? Mewtwo will be available to us at the Go Fest Global, and it will have a special background. This is the first time this has happened in Pokemon Go history. It's been 10 years of Pokemon Go, and this is the first time Mewtwo will get an exclusive special background. This is something extremely rare that will definitely be remembered in the game. This exclusive background that Mewtwo will get will be the first one in its life, and it might never come back. This will make it one of the rarest Mewtwo's ever, so I want to farm as many of them as I can. However, this event that's happening is in Tokyo. So for you to get the special background there, you need to buy the physical ticket and be there in person. It's no use buying the physical ticket and using a remote raid pass like I'm doing. You'll get Mewtwo, and this Mewtwo can be shiny, but you won't get any exclusive special background. So the Mewtwo's people are getting here are just regular Mewtwo's, and I already have a 100% shiny Mewtwo, which is already great for me. So on my account, I'm not going to farm anything exclusive. On my secondary account, since I'm using Fly, we can do it. So the same coins I have on this account here, I'm going to save for the global event so we can farm Mewtwo's with the special background, which will actually be really rare. And now the really rare stuff we can farm is on the secondary account. I'll show you that right after we finish this little raid. The event started in Tokyo's time zone, so I'm playing in the middle of the night. I don't know if I'm going to play much today because I just got home. I'm really tired. I was doing some things for my commitments with the church, some meetings, some things. We went to meet with other people who also serve at the church, and I ended up getting home really late. I've got a terrible headache, but I couldn't help but take a look at how things are going here. The event starts tomorrow, but we're going to have a whole week of Mewtwo and a lot of crazy stuff for us to test out. So I'm here to make the most of it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 shiny check for Mewtwo. Imagine if I get Mewtwo right now in the middle of the night just sneaking around. All right. Look, one thing I didn't think of is that I could have turned on Kill Renzino's effect real quick just to make our catch easier, but it's fine. 1, 2, man. What's this, dude? Mewtwo is officially back in Pokemon Go, ladies and gentlemen, with 7,500 energy. This is crazy, man. Hey, watch out, boy. This doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, 7,500 for each Mega? This is crazy. That's another thing too. Doing the raid remotely, I don't get any Mega energy. You can see I have 0. Let's head to Oogifone and check our secondary account. See this? The raid's going to show up here ready to go. Wanna see? I'll show you so you know I'm not lying. On the Oogifone, it raids automatically. Look, it's finished already. 13, 10, 13. I'm catching this scoundrel. Got it on the first try. Let's see if we got any energy and how much. Checking. Cool. Wait, nothing? Am I not getting energy now? Guess not. It came with Size Strike, which is a legacy move, and that's it, guys. It didn't come with a special background either. I don't know if I'm going to get that special background, but I'm going to test it right now. Well, guys, what's happening? What's going on here now? I'm using the Oogifone, which is this right here. Look, this one, guys, that I'm going to show now is the main layout of the Oogifone. Here, look, it's a place where you can have virtual devices. So, inside my phone, I have another virtual phone. In this virtual phone, it has root enabled, which is a super user function. With root enabled, I can use two apps. Pokémon, which is the one that auto battles in raids, teleports faster, catches faster, checks the Pokemon's IV, all of that. And Hoopa's GPS, which is what lets me teleport around the world. For all of this, you need to have a phone with root. That's complicated to do. You need a repair shop, and often you'll need a new phone to do this, which is very expensive. On Oogifone, you have a virtual phone with root access. Just download these two apps and follow the setup tutorial in the description. I've already made it easy here because everyone always asks me. Also, there's the link to Oogifone, which you can click right away. It's my link, so you help me out by using it. And you can also sign up using the invitation code Chris01, which helps me a lot and gets you a free device to test, so you can play a lot and enjoy the events. Especially now that there's Mewtwo, right? So you just come here, use Hoopa's GPS, teleport, and you're on the other side of the world. Man, Oogifone is what I've always recommended, always talked about because it's really good, but that's it. Now, what's the deal? Let's take advantage of it, right? Are there more Mewtwo raids here? Let's join, man. Let's join. Now I'm going to do it here just with my main account, but there's a problem. There's a problem, ladies and gentlemen. My secondary fly account is actually my main hack account, right? It's not my main account, but among the hack accounts, this is the one I use the most. I don't have any coins on it, but I think because of this event, I'll get some extra free passes. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can here with these free passes just so we can test it out, see how this event is, and mainly to see if I'll get the special background on everything. I took a look on Twitter. Editor, if you can find any from Twitter, put it on the screen for everyone to see. Mewtwo with a special background from the city of Tokyo. That's only available for those who bought the in-person ticket. I couldn't buy the in-person park ticket for the upcoming event. It's sold out. But then Niantic released a new ticket, the Explorer ticket, and I don't know if that ticket gives access to Mewtwo with the Tokyo background. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it's going. I'm testing it now. So if we manage to get Mewtwo with the special background, it means it's unlocked. And then I'll go crazy. Done and not special background, special background. The Pokemon already said it. The Pokemon already marked it. The Pokemon already marked it. No way. My God, my God. Tokyo background, man, guys, I need to get a shiny of this. I need to get a shiny of this. Guys, Mewtwo with a special background from the city of Tokyo. No, you don't understand how big this is, guys. You guys don't understand how rare this is going to be. Guys, for those who are just starting out in Pokemon Go and don't know, yeah, the location backgrounds are one of the rarest things in the game today because they're only available in that city. The city itself can repeat. There might be another event with a Mewtwo location background in Tokyo, however, never the same background. So that special background there is a Tokyo postcard. When there's another Mewtwo event, they'll use a different postcard. For example, I've seen several legendary events in New York City. They all have different backgrounds. Every time there's a new event, it's a new background, a new postcard. So this is probably going to be the most exclusive Mewtwo that's ever set foot on Earth. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, guys. This is crazy. You want crazy? This is crazy. Damn. Okay. I think when I clicked on the raid there, Oogifone showed how many free passes I had to use. Look, this one didn't come with a background. It has better IVs, but it didn't come with a background. Let's catch it real quick here. Let me see. Look, we've already done 2. Wow, that was fast, huh? There's another one here. Let's go. Teleport real quick, man. Oh my God, guys. Okay, look, I caught it here. I got it for free. It's not showing if I have more though. No, but look, I've already done 3 or 4 raids. We've done 3 raids, right? Normally it's 1 pass per day, so I think we do have extra passes. So let's do it. Mewtwo with a special background. If I get a shiny with the background here, I'll go crazy. I'm recording this video last minute, as I mentioned. My intention here isn't to do a farming gameplay. It was simply to show you that this event is happening and you can take part in it, especially using the Oogifone app. The app I always talk about, man. So I just came here to do this because I know that when the videos come out later, you'll say, Chris, you didn't tell me so we could take part. So I would only record this video here tomorrow and he would edit it for the next day. But instead, I decided to record it now, late at night, so we can edit and post it tomorrow as early as possible, okay? This will be coming out on the 25th. So there will be this event, if I'm not mistaken, on the 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. And then on the 29th and 30th, there's the main event, like the main one, which will be held in a park there. They're going to close the park and it's going to be crazy. So man, there are going to be a lot of people playing this. The city of Tokyo is packed with Pokemon players. So oh my god, man, it's going to be something really crazy. That's why I'm making this video in a simpler, faster, and more practical way, recording it directly with minimal editing. So I'm trying to take advantage of the time to farm a little and already bring you guys some information. The tip on how to play. Guys, honestly, Oogifone will probably be, for example, I showed you guys the other day a little hack that's out there. It works on iOS, Android, everything. And it used to cost $20 a month, Oogifone. You can buy it by the day. You can buy it for like 24 hours. But there's one thing I told you guys too, that there's a free option here. So man, guys, don't miss this event, guys. Don't miss this event, for God's sake. Use your free device, farm Mewtwo. Man, it's one of the best Pokemon in this game. It's really strong. And its Mega is the Pokemon with the highest CP there is. So man, don't miss this, for God's sake. All right, let's go. 23. Let's see if we get a shiny with the background. It didn't come shiny and it didn't come with the background. Okay, look, I can already see that this background doesn't seem very easy to get. We were actually really lucky to get it so quickly because we wanted to know if it was possible to get that special background. So we got the confirmation. We might not get the shiny with the background since it's tough, but knowing it's possible is already great. Oh my god, this is crazy. There aren't many people in this raid, so it'll take a while to start. I'll pause the video and be back for the shiny check. I don't know how many free passes I have, but I'll keep going until they run out. Then we'll be back in the next episode. My god, but let's farm. Let's farm whatever we can right now. This has to be a joke. We're on our 4th or 5th raid and we just got 100 IV Mewtwo, man. This is crazy. Guys, that's exactly what you're seeing. We just caught a Mewtwo with 15, 15, 15 all perfect stats. It's a perfect Mewtwo. Hold on, my throat even went dry. My god, man. Unfortunately, I just got lucky that it's 100%. It didn't come shiny and it didn't come with a background. It would be amazing if we could get that. But it's okay. I'm not going to complain because I think this account of mine didn't even have Mewtwo. So it's great. I'm just gonna stay quiet here, nice and calm. Let's see if we can do another raid. I had gone to my room, man. Like I said, I have a bad headache, so I'm just gonna lie down. I'll keep doing the raids, record the results, and show everyone what I got. First raid, boom, 100 right away. What kind of craziness is this? Oh my god. All right. Let's go. I'll keep farming here. Editor, put a little edit on the screen with the screen recordings of each of our catches. I'll come back to show what we got here until our free passes run out. Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that we caught a lot of things, but we didn't get any shinies. However, we did get more Pokemon with location backgrounds. Take a look at this. Look how this turned out, guys. We caught 4 times 3, right? 12 plus 13. We caught 13 Mewtwo's. Out of those 13 Mewtwo's, 2, 3, 4 Mewtwo's out of the 13 came with the special background from the city of Tokyo. Out of those 13, we got 100%, none came shiny. Man, 13 divided by 4 is about 1 special background for every 3. So, man, we actually got quite a few special backgrounds. I thought it would be harder. We weren't lucky enough to get the shiny. One thing, too, in this Go Fest, we're going to have the gold bottle cap. This gold bottle cap lets you max out your Pokemon stats. So we'll be able to catch Pokemon and make them 100%. What was my idea? I was thinking about trying to catch Chews with a special background, use this golden thing so we could have Mewtwo's that are 100% shiny with a special background. That would be insane. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'll try. I'll save it and I'll try to make it happen during this event too. Well, the event is going on, but raids stopped showing up. Raids aren't showing up anymore. You're welcome. Not even Mewtwo, Groudon, or Kyogre. The raids stopped. I don't know how it's working. I don't know what the schedule for this event is. That really confused me. I know there will be more tomorrow and the following days with several each day. I think I can buy extensions to play then. Today I wasn't prepared. But tomorrow I'm even going to try to sleep less, maybe sleep in the afternoon so I can be up late at night to play as much as possible and record everything for you guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mewtwo is officially back. And this whole month, this end of May, plus the month of June, will be full of events where he'll be the main star. And anyone who misses out is crazy. If your friend stopped playing, send this video to him because it's time to come back. All heroes are being called and you can't miss out. The Oogifone link is down below. Code CRI01 for you to get a free device. Let's go. You can't miss out on this grind. I'm out.